Welcome to the Online Business AMA podcast, the podcast where I answer your most pressing questions about building and growing a successful online business. I'm your host, Lauren Diana, certified business strategist and coach, here to give you the clarity, support, and strategies you need to thrive. Let's dive into today's question. Welcome back to the Online Business AMA podcast. Today's question is from Mari, and it's one I know so many of you will relate to. Mari asks, how do I get unstuck and start seeing real progress in my online business? Sound familiar to any of you? I know this has been my story a few times, thanks to my ADHD for sure. Let's break it down and talk about what's keeping you stuck, how to break free, and what it really takes to build momentum and start seeing results. The first step to getting unstuck is understanding why you feel this way in the first place. Here are the three biggest reasons I see. 1. Too many priorities and not enough focus. You're trying to do all the things: social media, email marketing, ads, funnels, and more, and spreading yourself way too thin. Without a clear plan, it's easy to feel like you're busy but not productive. 2. Lack of clarity. If you don't have a clear goal or roadmap, you won't know if you're making progress or which way to go. 3. Inconsistency. Showing up sporadically leads to lost momentum and makes it hard for your audience to connect with you. This usually happens because of 1 and 2. You get burnout and then take a break and then end up coming back 3 months later, lost and upset with yourself because you were gone so long. Now let's talk about another factor that might be at play: procrastination. Procrastination isn't just about being lazy or unmotivated, it's a form of self protection. Sometimes we procrastinate because we're overwhelmed by the sheer number of things we think we need to do. This is me a lot. Other times it's because we're afraid something won't work and it feels safer not to try than to risk failing, or even afraid it will work too well. Sound familiar? Let's talk about how to change this. The first step to getting unstuck is to get clear on your goals. Ask yourself, what do I want my business to look like in 3 to 6 to 12 months? Is it more clients, a new offer, or increased revenue? Define one main goal and focus all your energy on achieving it. Next, simplify your strategy. Focus on what drives the biggest results. For example, one of my clients was running in circles trying to market her new coaching offer in every way imaginable. Once we created a clear, consistent plan for her, she quit her corporate job within 6 months. Today, she consistently signs new clients and has a suite of lower ticket offers, all generating multiple six figures annually. Another client, a filmmaker, was struggling with funnels that weren't converting. We reworked their strategy, and their next launch brought in $10,000 in less than a week. The key is to stop doing everything and start focusing on the few things that matter most. Go back to episodes 3 and 8 if you need more guidance on figuring out what those things should be. Finally, be consistent. Show up for your business regularly and intentionally. As I've said many times before on this show, this is the number one reason I see online businesses fail. One of my favorite quotes is from Will Smith. Don't focus on building a whole wall. Focus on laying one brick and lay it as well as you can. Before you know it, you have a wall. It's the same with your business. Success comes from consistently showing up and doing the work one step at a time. For example, one client saw their membership grow to over 700 active members and going into partnership with the largest TV channel for metaphysical information simply by staying consistent with their marketing plan and being more visible. Whether it's sending weekly emails, engaging on social media, working partnerships, or running ads, choose what works for you and commit to doing it consistently. And if you find yourself procrastinating, start with one small action. Even a tiny step forward can break the cycle of overwhelm or fear and build momentum. Feeling stuck is normal, but staying stuck doesn't have to be your reality. Often, the best way to get out of your own way is to get support and guidance from someone who's been there. That's where coaching and strategy come in. With the right plan, systems, and accountability, you can stop guessing and start growing. I've worked with clients across industries to help them launch businesses that secure $500,000 in funding, transition from overwhelmed side hustles to six-figure empires, and streamline their offers to double their revenue in months. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need a plan, the right support, and the commitment to take consistent action. Here's your action step for today. Write down your top 3 business goals. Identify one task you can do this week to move closer to achieving those goals. Commit to showing up consistently, whether it's posting once a week, emailing your list, or finishing that sales page. Success doesn't come from doing all the things, it comes from doing the right things consistently. Mari, thank you for such a great question. If you're feeling stuck, know that you're not alone and there's a way forward. If you're ready to take the next step, I've got something exciting coming soon. Marketing Muse Mini Coaching. It's designed to give you the clarity, strategy, and support you need to finally start seeing progress. Keep an eye on your inbox for more details. Thanks for tuning in to the Online Business AMA podcast. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. I hope you found it helpful for your business. If you've got a question you'd like answered, just head on over to onlinebusinessama.com to submit yours, and it might be featured in an upcoming episode. See you next time. Want to learn more about growing your business online? Are you a coach or course creator who's looking to sell out your programs and courses? Learn more by visiting laurendiana.me.